Move to extend Rivers emergency rule collapses as Tinubu orders Ibas to submit new comprehensive handover notes. Following a closed-door meeting between President Bola Tinubu and the sole administrator of Rivers State, when did they do closed-door meeting? Is the president back from his last vacation that he went to? So where did they do closed-door meeting? I don't start. Following a closed-door meeting between President Bola Tinubu and the sole administrator of Rivers State, Vice Admiral Ibas retired in the presidential villa last Wednesday, there are strong indications that suspended Governor Fubara, his deputy Professor Ngozi Odo, and the 32-member House of Assembly may return on September 18, 2025. But Wike'S has already told us, so we are not just sharing that information. Sunday Vanguard gathered that at the meeting, Ibas was ordered by President Tinubu to ensure that he submits a comprehensive handover note of his 6-month emergency rule before his 10-day vacation ends. According to a source privy to his development, the detailed handover note should explain all the funds inherited from Fubara revenues accrued within the 6 months of the emergency rule and their respective sources, as well as expenditures during his stewardship and the various projects the funds were channeled into within the period under review, with clear specifications. The Wednesday night high-stakes meeting therefore nailed the coffin of a frantic move by powerful forces in the National Assembly to help push for a 3-month extension period for Ibas, which would have seen him remaining on the saddle till December. But thank God they are collecting it from him now. Wike'S has already told us that September 18, emergency rule will come to an end. Atunde Akinlabi says, a reasonable individual will definitely know that the 3-month extension Ibas is asking for is to cover up his loot. As he didn't know that Mr. President will ask for his report and detailed account of his stewardship in the last 6 months. Why won't he know? Of course he's supposed to know that one, so they won't ask you. The man might be in trouble now, as he may not have a detailed report, and it's good for him. In fact, I want him to be in trouble, Seth. I really need him to be in trouble. Max Elias says, Calabar man, God will punish you, Judy. Obonaya says, Ibas just filtered away Rivers State funds on frivolities. Come to Port Harcourt, the streets are dirty, and portals all over the town, especially GRA faces 1 to 3 and Aba Road. The streets are dark because Ibas couldn't even install solar lights on most streets. Rumo Omasi, Elekaha Road, Rumo Kurusi to Tank, GRA, Olu, Obasanjo, and other places are so dark at night. Even on top, and under the flyovers is just the places NDDCs install solar lights that are bright at night. Shame on Ibas. So you want him to do all of that in 6 months? Okay. Abraham says, this man greedy. He's even asking for extension. If they give him opportunities, if he wants to remain there till Fubara's tenure expire, very greedy human being, and you're not even from Rivers State. Blame the people that put him there now. Blame the people that put him there. Felix Oladule says this is a clear evidence that Mr. President's decision for the 6-month emergency rule was done in good faith to cool tension. I beg you, which cool tension? I hear we don't know the plan. Intention, so it's protect democratic rule in avoiding impeachment of the governor and ensure peace. Beg. Okay. Colin says, who handed over to him? Zoo can never grow. Exactly, people gave it to him now. Now he's asking for extension of 3 months. You can imagine. Denham says, instead of this man to be enjoying his retirement, he may begin to have sleepless nights now for issues where him agree puts for his head. Will he be able to account for all the revenue? I don't even want him to be able to account for it. No. If you cannot say no, it's not everything that you say yes to. There are sometimes you just say no, no, I cannot do this thing, You said yes. You are not even from River State. You collected somebody's seat and sat down there. Now, if they're asking you for revenue, you go explain. If you cannot explain, be applicable. In fact, I don't even want you to be able to explain self. I don't. Chris Eddy says that's what greed for power can cause. You go explain tire. You go really explain tire. And he says, Choi, you see what you use your own hand to drag to ourselves. Yes, to think that you guys are doing someone. The outside rat almost outsmart the inside big rat. Shame. Ugo Abu says, how about Senator Natasha? Yes, it's over. They've announced it already. BP says, in my own view, allow sleeping dogs lie. Oh. All is not well. Oh. Akinola says, it seems most of you here don't have anything than calling Obi. Even if what they are discussing doesn't have anything to do with Obi. Who is mentioning Obi? I've not seen anybody mention Obi. Gosman says, 2027 you will come out for Rivers State governorship election. Trust Nigeria, lots in Rivers State to vote for him. You say na SE man, nothing you forever hear. What's SE man? Adebisi Moses says, you know won't come out again, Abi. 6 wasted months and you're still asking for extension. Abi, pack your load and go back to your house, go back to your village. Bode says, any further steps to prolong this S of A will spell doom for those wicked souls in the corridors of power at Abuja, together with their surrogate military governor occupying the seat that he didn't labor for. Yes, so. Chuk says, this Ibas na criminal. I know him before. Of course, now I know see him face. Even his face don't give him away, say him be criminal. Siri Moyen says, these people have retarded the development of Rivers State because of the selfish criminal interest of just one man. God will judge you people. At 13 says, Abeg, come dey pack your load small, make you not forget anything. No, don't mind them. They give you 3 months. It might still even be a plan work safe. Say me ask for 3 months. It's possible. Benjamin Wodo says, Wiki, well done. Moses Robert says, MSCs must surely catch up with the both of them someday. Prince Opipit says, they need to arrest this man. Tinubu and Wiki kept them in life prison. Godzilla says, looking at this man face shows that he came to enrich himself with River State resources. Mark my word, this man will end up in jail. Hopefully. Christian says, this man might be a bad man. Might. Why are you putting might? Obviously. If he's not a bad person, before, will he come and collect what he collected in the first place? Came all over from Cross River State to become an emergency governor in another person's state. Some today said it is not for you to show Tinubu that you're a military boss, that you are going nowhere. Instead, Tinubu should prepare his own handover notes. Please use this opportunity very well. I beg you. Floyd Modi says they have finished losing the state dry. No be small. It's time to go home. Abi now. They don't finish their agenda. Listeners, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.